Hey, what's up, guys? Breaking news here at the airport. I'm at San Jose getting ready to fly back to Tuscaloosa. But as you guys know, Jalen Hurts has just entered the NCAA portal. It's Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com. I'm going to let everyone kind of get into the show, but Jalen Hurts has entered the NCAA portal, which means Jalen Hurts will transfer from Alabama. I want to get your thoughts on Jalen and what he's represented at Alabama, and get some feedback. If you have any questions, feel free to post them. Again, I'm not at a studio. I'm here at the airport. As you know, news just happens. If you're just joining us, I see a lot of people jumping on right now. Post a question if you have it. Again, Jalen Hurts has entered the NCAA transfer portal, coming to you from San Jose, California. And I will have my regular scheduled show coming back soon. We'll talk about Alabama and Clemson. We'll talk about Jalen Hurts. And I don't know who else is going to lose, who else Alabama is going to lose. Quinnen Williams yesterday in Omaha for the Outland Trophy said that he has to talk with Nick Saban to see if he's going to come back or not. So keep your eyes posted on Quinnen Williams. Got to think a guy with his caliber in the season that he's had will also enter the draft. I don't think it's really surprises anybody that Jalen has elected to enter the NCAA transfer portal. I think, Alabama clearly has a quarterback, and that's Tua Tagovailoa. And Nick Saban, did his best to implement some packages during the later part. We saw some in the Orange Bowl, and it didn't look good, right? There's only one quarterback, and I think, he's represented Alabama the best he could. And the fact of the matter is Alabama has a quarterback, and that's Tua. And Tua's coming back next year, and you got to look at the quarterbacks coming back. You also have Paul Tyson, Talia Tagovailoa, who's also enrolled, Mac Jones. He's back there. It's a crowded quarterback room. And a guy like Jalen is a starter at any program other than Alabama, you got to think. So in terms of where he's going to go, I don't know. I mean, could he go to Maryland to go with Loxley? What about Florida Atlantic, someone just said? I think that's a good fit. I mean, Lane Kiffin continues to, praise Alabama players, post pictures on Twitter. I don't think he's trolling. I think he genuinely has love for these guys, and he's been here. Florida Atlantic seems like a really great option for Jalen. Someone else said Georgia Tech. Heard that he wanted to be close to the Atlanta area. I have no idea if that's true. It's just a rumor. Jalen is a graduate, and you're getting an incredible quarterback, an incredible talent. I think he's really improved year over year under Dan Enos. I think a lot of people saw that, especially during the SEC championship game where he led Alabama to beat the Georgia Bulldogs. I mean, that story was remarkable. And I wasn't surprised that he didn't get to play against Clemson in the title game. I thought maybe in the second half they might use him a little bit more, but Tua's the guy here at Alabama, and he's out. So if you're just joining us, Jalen Hurts has entered the NCAA transfer portal, which means he will transfer from Alabama. I'm coming to you from San Jose Airport, getting ready to board. As you know, news just breaks, and I wanted to get up a quick chat. If you have any questions, hit me up. I will have my regularly scheduled program back in the studio. When I get back to Tuscaloosa, we can talk about the game between Alabama and Clemson. But I wanted right now just to talk to you about Jalen leaving Alabama. And I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that it could I see Maryland. A lot of people think Maryland could go be with Coach Loxley. I've even heard that, potentially wide receiver coach Josh Gaddis could also be leaving Alabama. I'm trying to figure all that stuff up right now. Brent Key, I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if the news is out, but Brent Key is also leaving Alabama. He's going to go take an associate head coach position at Georgia Tech. There was earlier talks before the Orange Bowl that Pete Golding had some interest from Oklahoma, but that seemed to have died out. He was also contacted by Ole Miss, but looks like he's going to stay around There was also rumors. I mean, there's rumors today that Georgia was looking at Tosh Lapoy. I mean, I have no idea if that's true. It's kind of just like the after the season kind of, chaos. But right now, what we do know is Jalen Hurts has entered the NCAA transfer portal. And where do you guys think he's gonna head? Give me some comments. Where do you think? Yeah, you're right, William. I mean, it looked like they were close, though, regarding Pete Golding to making a push for Golding until the two teams got paired up in the Orange Bowl. Arizona? Why is that, Will? Why do you think Arizona for Jalen? I think he'll. I mean, you look at the Texas schools. He can't go to Texas. Houston already has a quarterback. Yeah, I guess Kevin Sumlin being at Arizona. TCU, that could be interesting, right? Let's see. I mean, some people had said Auburn. I don't think it's going to be Auburn, right? Although they do probably need a quarterback. They got some young guns coming in. Got to catch a flight here in a few. TCU could seem like a good fit. I mean, and hey, how about this? Check out what Jalen was wearing entering the national championship. He had TCU colors with a Texas necklace. Those look like, go look it up. I'm serious. Yeah, it looked like he had some TCU colors on. It was a white and a blue. Ooh, Florida. Will, I like that Florida fit too. No, dynasty's not about to end. Alabama's going to be fine. Alabama's going to be back next year. The offense is going to be fire. Dan Enos, is going to do a great job. FSU, I've heard FSU as well. A lot of people think, depending on what happens with the Florida State situation, that Florida State could be also calling. TCU, perfect fit for Maryland at Loxley. I think the thing with Jalen is you're getting a quarterback who can come in, start right away. He's a leader. He's a great character. I mean, but I love the fact that he dedicates a lot of his time to the community. I mean, God, you want your kid to be like Jalen. I know it's unfortunate that things didn't work out here at Alabama, but I mean, you're getting a quality quarterback who can step in, start, show people how to be a leader. But I will have my regularly scheduled show back on Bama Insider on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for continuing coverage on BamaInsider.com. News just broke, so I just wanted to get something out right now. Kyle Henderson reporting from San Jose, California. Jalen Hurts enters the NCAA transfer portal. Sound off in the comment box where you think Jalen Hurts is going to go. Doing the best I can. Yeah, thanks, Will. Just at the airport. It's probably not the best sound, but news happens. Kyle Henderson, San Jose, California airport. I will catch you soon on BamaInsider.com. Post in the comment box where you think Jalen Hurts will transfer to. My email, Kyle@BamaInsider.com. I will catch up with you guys soon on BamaInsider.com.